What's up and good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to another video. I am super excited today. We have to be really quick though because Chris is getting off work soon and he seems to swing by pretty much every day, so I don't want him to see. But if you guys remember a couple days ago, and oh jeez, it's bright. Hold on, sunglasses. We need sunglasses. I told you guys a couple days ago that I wanted to surprise Chris and Wes for all the help that they are with the channel, with work for it, just, you know, in general in life. There's a lot of work that goes into making a YouTube channel, whether it be filming, editing, just being a cast member or a star in the video. Like, it's a lot of work, and it's not easy for somebody to shove a camera in your face all the time like I do to them. And I appreciate the fact that they're always good sports about it, and they go along with all my crazy ideas and even help come up with some of them on their own. So because of the appreciation I have for those guys, I decided I needed to surprise them with something big. And this is something that I know me and Chris have talked about for a long time. I think even Wes has talked about it with us. And it's kind of one of those things where, like, it's not fun to own one and share it. So I decided, you know what? I really want one. I know they really want one. So I'm gonna buy all three of us one of these. And well, they're over here in a box. So we've got three of them here. I'm not exactly gonna show you guys what these are yet either. You're gonna have to watch till, I don't even know how far in this video. And yeah, I don't really know what's going on. There's some weird stuff going on here, but they're not light. I gotta get these loaded up in the truck. Well, 300 pounds later, the truck is loaded. Fragile. I wonder if these things cause cancer in California. Let's run over to the warehouse and get this kind of staged so we can surprise them. Now, I was honestly planning on doing the surprise tomorrow, but I know Chris has to work tomorrow. So hopefully they're all free tonight and we can get everybody over at the warehouse together. I know usually nights that we're doing a bunch of work for packaging, all the guys are there. I just got off the phone with Chris. He is off work and on his way here. I believe Wes is gonna be coming here too. Now they know there's a surprise coming, and Wes is a pretty good guesser, and he kind of hit on it, but I played it off like that's not what these are. And Chris, on the other hand, is like, dude, I hate surprises, don't do this. And I was like, just come over to the warehouse. He's like, are you gonna film this? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, ah, dude, really? So it's funny that this is an appreciation for him being so willing to be on the channel when he does not want to be on the channel to receive it. But again, I'm in the same boat. I hate surprises as well. So I got to figure out how to get these things in here. This ought to do the trick. And I put stuff in the way. So I totally thought about pre-assembling these things before they showed up, but I hate assembling stuff, and I know there's a lot of parts to it, and they're like, you know, I think Wes might enjoy assembling these a little bit. So I just saw Chris pull up. We're gonna have to delay him because I want to show it, obviously, surprise both at the same time. And it doesn't really work when Chris has a key. Hey, buddy.
What's up?
Are you excited? You excited for your surprise?
No, not really.
Why not?
It's kind of making me nervous.
Why? Oh yeah.
Hey man, I'm gonna get some food.
Yeah, man, help yourself. Get some snacks. Lots of healthy options in there. That's good stuff right there. Yeah, man, handle one of those. We thought we heard Wes pull up. We don't see a Wes.
I don't see a Wes.
I don't see a Wes. Really, dude? Oh God, yeah, I'm getting out of here. Yeah, Chris just, yeah, we gotta air out the office a little bit here. Great work, buddy.
Thanks.
And I'm gonna surprise him with it smell like poop.
Oh, dude, it smells worse out here.
Oh, you ready, buddy?
Uh-oh.
And you brought pizza and some sweet tea?
About to go live real quick for my fans.
Oh, jeez.
Ryan's been acting real weird lately.
Uh-oh.
And he said to come
Why are you
over to
backing
the
up, dude? You're gonna back into the bushes.
He said I like to back into the bush.
Okay.
He said to come over and
Is this in case you get killed? You worried?
I don't know what it is, but he said that he had a surprise, and I don't know what that means. So we're gonna find out.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm super nervous.
tough. See, why are you
Not
nervous?
gonna lie, dude. Why's your forehead sweating? Should I get some napkins?
Yeah,
I might
dude.
cry. I might cry.
Well, just don't get pizza grease all over everything. All right, let's get some genuine reactions here. All right, come on out, boys.
TV. Whoa!
I got your boxes.
Let's see the country of origin.
Oh yeah,
I know what it is. Something that's gonna kill us for sure. It's an electric skateboard.
No, I don't think you can ride that.
I know, that's why I thought it would kill me. Oh, it's a drift trike.
Yeah, buddy.
Dude, I guessed that.
I know. I had to play it off.
Where's yours at?
Right there.
Why haven't you played with it yet?
Because they just showed up a little bit
Why
ago.
didn't you charge them up?
Because I just got them a little bit ago.
Oh my gosh.
You're never happy.
No,
All right, we're gonna give
ecstatic
Wes's
now.
to one of the fans.
Yeah, screw you, Wes.
no, I'm ecstatic. It's not that. I'm just.
Oh, gee, oh, geez. Oh, no!
Rhino!
Whoa! This is
That's like
more than I needed. More than I needed. All right, so there's a lot of different types of these, but I know my boy Wes over here. He's a real stickler especially when it comes to electric stuff. I know, but I wanted to make sure we didn't go cheaped out on like some Alibaba knockoff crap. Like we got you, like these are the real deal. So I made sure it was spec'd out right to where all my boys would be happy.
I feel like crying. Right.
You want to cry?
I feel like I want to cry.
I mean, I know me and you have been wanting these for years, dude.
Heck yeah. Thanks, bud.
And then I know, you know, they got gas powered ones, but I figure there's probably gonna be a lot of shenanigans going on in the warehouse.
We're not trying to cause cancer and stuff. We'd rather just
Kill the environment with lithium ion.
lithium batteries.
Yeah. So these are actually Australian made. Ooh, these look sick.
Did you order them in time before the? Oh, we got forest fire.
I found these in an American warehouse from Australia before the fire. So pray for our Australia and the wallabies and kangaroos. Yeah, bro, disc brakes. I also opted, you can get, there was a few that out there, the cheaper ones are all front wheel drive, but to me if you're drifting, you need rear wheel drive. So these have dual motors. Yeah.
I can tell from the box.
We're not messing around, boys. We're not messing around.
Are we opening yours too?
Yeah, let's open mine too. I don't want to be left out.
What color is yours?
They're all black. So these sleeves go on and off. So these are, if you guys don't know what drift, I mean, well, you know, let's just put them together, then we'll kind of explain what the heck these are if you guys have no clue what a drift trike is. It comes with snap-on tools.
It comes with the air compressor.
I wish.
These are the little
Got some pegs.
Charger.
Nice. We got the full battery right there.
It says lithium ion, 44.4 volts, 12.5 amp hours.
Gen Y? Yeah, we get a Gen Y hitch goes in the back right there. Chris over here throwing his handlebars on. I feel like I got to film all this, but I want to put mine together too.
Do the motors face the back? I didn't see any.
This looks like a back bumper. Feed all your wires through.
And then it's got some adjustability.
Oh, dude, the whole thing's adjustable. You can adjust everything on it. It gives you your longest wheelbase. You can adjust the full wheelbase on this thing, and you can adjust where the seat goes. That way it fits different size people. Got thumb throttle, disc brakes. Chris, you over here quiet, buddy. How's it going?
Oh, my back hurts.
So I'm pretty sure the battery's shut up, fully charged. They've got a little gauge on the front right there. Oh, okay. That looks full. I mean, you might as well leave them plugged in for a minute. It's a little fresh charge on them. Chris over here. Oh, dang, you both are going cruising over here. Oh, there we go. Oh, yep, there she goes.
You have to slide the seat onto the channel first because there's no holes in the seat.
So I think we got a little ahead of ourselves. Apparently the seat needs to slide on first before it goes into the rear, what are we gonna call that? The rear chassis? Chris isn't getting frustrated over there. His is almost done.
Well, he already put his together. He's gonna have to take it apart. He's gonna get frustrated.
That is true. Don't tell him. We're looking closer now. We're looking closer. Pegs going on. Super
we should
sick.
take these over to Swift Powder Coat and get them.
Ooh, should custom powder coat the frames. All right, well, you know, we were all talking crap about reading instructions. Well, there are no instructions, but we watched the video, and apparently this goes in where the seat goes, which means everything's got to come back apart. Hey, third time's a charm, buddy.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
We should probably watch the whole video before we put it back together. Dang, Wes, you got to pull yours apart for the fourth time?
Yeah, because that little plastic sleeve
got in the way.
Well, it was backwards.
So mine is pretty much fully assembled here. We've got all the wiring hooked up. Now, there is a polarity to which ways these wires work, and basically really the only way to test them is to hook them up, hit the throttle, and if one wheel spins backwards and one spins forward, you know you've got it wrong and you got to switch them. So it's going to be interesting to see who got it right, who got it wrong. Wes, you can't make the corner, bro. Drift. You got to drift around the corner.
I ain't got my battery pack.
All right. Hold on, Wes. We got to clean off all the shipping dust. Lock it in. Battery's in. Oh, jeez, it's already want to take off?
Got mine's right.
All right, so they both going forward? So this thing's got 4 speeds on it.
And if you hold them all at the same time, you go into turbo mode.
No, but actually, if you hold the 2 left and the rights.
Here, reach down there.
No, I ain't reaching down there. That's all you do.
Where at?
Hold hold those 2. You can actually adjust parameters on here. So like your acceleration rate, your max speed, your max like voltage or wattage or something. There's a bunch of different little things that we'll get into in a minute. Hey, you need some air in that front tire,
we
bro.
need some training. Jesus.
I think we're gonna lose some floor paint in the shop here.
Oh, I'm in kilometers. I don't know what that means. I need to be in miles per hour.
So, like I was saying earlier when we were looking at Wes's, you've got your speeds that you can set this thing to. A bunch of different speeds here. I don't know what this does. So, we still need to get an air chuck because, yeah, in this big old warehouse, we don't have air chucks, but, oh, jeez. Oh, tag the table. Tag the table. Coming through, Chris. Watch out, buddy. Oh. got one hand, no hands on the brake. Well, we've got a little bit of issue with Chris's over here trying to get it to work. We put the battery on, it didn't turn on for some reason, but Wes went and just picked up a little air chuck setup here so we can actually fill up some tires.
This part, I unhooked my motors, plugged my harness into his motors, and his motors work.
So we got something going on in the computer or the some connection.
So we'll just have to drag each other around.
Yeah, you guys just gotta run piggyback like that. That'll work.
Hey, don't hit the truck now.
Don't hit the truck. So we've looked at all the wiring. Everything looks fine on Chris's. We're gonna test one more thing. We're gonna actually hook up Chris's computer to Wes's here to see if it's this little booger that's causing all of our issues, which I have a feeling it is. And the computer comes on.
So it's there's a brain down in here in the chassis.
Well, we've torn it down even further. We got that big old box at the bottom. You know, I guarantee you guys, if I would have bought the super cheap, like Chinese Alibaba versions of these, we would have had no issues. But every time I try and get like the nicest stuff, we run into issues. Chris, why is that, buddy?
I have no idea, man.
Oh, what happened?
This little red power wire is out of its...
Oh, that's it, dude. Hopefully, maybe.
So what we'll do is pull this little...
All right, we gotta get her back in her home there. We fixed it! Look at that! Hardest working guy on the channel. Great job, Wes. Great job, buddy. Well, the nightmare isn't over, guys. We got everything put back together and it still wouldn't work. We pulled it back apart. We realized all the wires had pulled out of the little harness right there. So we literally just took like an hour of looking at footage to try and dial in exactly what order they go in, because none of us want to pull the other ones apart to check, because we don't really remember what order they go in. So I think we've got it right now. We literally had to like hook my camera up to the monitor to one of the screens up in the podcast studio to get a big enough image to actually look at it. We've got our little schematic right there. If we got the wrong order, we could fry the whole thing. So hopefully we got the right order. All right, guys, here goes nothing. I'm scared.
So if we did this wrong, it's gonna short that whole
I don't know what else to do. Oh, look at that. That says power right there.
All right.
Great work, buddy. So we put Chris's back together. The wires are still loose because we pulled them out of that connector so many times. So they've gone to get some super glue, and we're gonna try and just glue them into the actual harness itself. Wes is over here practicing his drifts around mine. So I wanted us to all roll out together, but Chris is taking so long. Wes is getting antsy. Let's take these trikes outside. I don't have brakes with this hand. Oh, dude, these things are so much fun.
Hey, easy on my throttle, son. Yo, that thing popped the wheelie.
So we felt bad for Chris having to watch us play.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, watch out for the curbs, dude.
Yo, he's
Chris,
gonna break
he's reckless, dude.
Easy on the gas, son.
He's awesome.
Oh, those handlebars.
Why is your nuts on my back?
No, we're getting drift, dude. I don't want to fall.
Well, we've got Chris's working by jiggling a little bit of the wires down there, so we don't know how long it's going to last working when he's out there doing some sick drifts, but hopefully long enough. Worst case scenario, we got to go get a new connector tomorrow. All right, Chris, you ready to take that to the bad boy on the inaugural run after 4 hours of us messing with it? You're in speed 1 still. All right, y'all. Well, clearly one of us is gonna kill ourselves on one of these things here. Yeah, it's freezing right now, so we want to get back in the daytime and actually like play with these things fully charged now that Chris's is working. So far, so good. Like his thing hasn't stopped working, so we might actually fixed it. So again, huge thank you to you guys and all my other friends that have been on the channel and everybody that's been on the channel. I do appreciate all of you. Hopefully we all have fun. Hopefully you guys want to see more drift trike videos. Drift trike videos. If you do, let us know in the comments. I can imagine taking these things to like some super sweet parking garages, and we got some ideas on where we want to take these. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not subscribed already, please click the subscribe button now that you don't miss out on any future content. Don't forget to give this video a like if you can, hit thumbs up. Don't forget to check out workforapparel.com, because if there's anything you want in this life, you gotta go to work for it. You guys are the best.
Roll the outro.
Damn.